Hi, howdy, hey. Sarsaparilla Jones, aka Sassy, and I are going to give you a vegan budget grocery haul from the Kansas City River Market. Today, I went to 3 stores. I started at Nature's Own, a local health grocer. Very affordable, very friendly staff. Love that place, favorite grocery store. I also went to Planters Seeds and Spices, and I also went to Christina Maria's Produce. I spent $108 at Nature's Own, $36 at Planter Seed, and $44 at Christina Maria's. So I believe that adds up to $189. If I'm wrong, don't correct me. I'm gay and can't do math, okay? But that should add up to about $189. And this is a 2-person grocery haul for about a week-ish. I planned 5 dinners, 1 breakfast item, 1 dessert, and then I picked up random things as well, like a little bit of yogurt for breakfast as well, and a few fun things. So let's just hop right into it. I'm gonna start out with Nature's Own items, beginning with the dry goods. I got this 3 Wishes cereal on sale for like $5.40 or something like that. 3 Wishes is really good. It's a grain-free cereal. I don't give a shit about being grain-free. I love grains. I love carbs. Carbs are good for you. But it's a good cereal and it was cheap, and I fucking love cereal. It's one of my autism foods. It's one of my safe foods. I can eat it. So it's always nice to have on hand. I also picked up this Ezekiel bread for $7. Normally I pick up the local farm to market sourdough that they carry for like $6-ish, but they were out today and that's okay. I also got some spaghetti. I'm going to be making spaghetti with vegan meatballs and garlic bread. It's just a simple meal this week. And then I picked up a non-food item, some vegetarian capsules for some dosing I'm going to be doing. I also picked up, dude, you're really tearing me the fuck up, some Dandy's vegan marshmallows. I'm going to be making stuffed cookies. I think I'm going to make chocolate chip cookies specifically, and then stuff them with vegan marshmallows and bake them, so they'll be all gooey and delicious when they come out of the oven, and they'll just be fun when they're cold. I also got some tomato paste. Dude, you need to chill the hell out. And a can of crushed tomatoes to make red sauce for that pasta I was talking about. Bruh, chew on this. Chew on this. Thank you, sir. I also picked up a can of organic pumpkin because I'm going to be making pumpkin protein muffins for breakfast. I got some cornmeal because I will be making cornbread stuffing. And I'm going to make the cornbread from scratch. Chickpea flour because I will be making pakora this week. No thank you, sir. Come back here. And for about $8, I got this big bag of all-purpose Bob's flour, unbleached, which is my preference, but you do what you can. Bruh, you cannot go over there. Moving on to the cold groceries that I picked up some Campo Lindo Farms local eggs. Very beautiful, very delicious. They're great. I don't eat eggs terribly often, but when I do, I try to source them locally, and my boyfriend eats eggs, so they're just nice to have on hand for ramen or whatevs. I also picked up 2 containers of mushrooms. I'm gonna make vegan Korean barbecue sandwiches with these. I have a vegan Korean barbecue sauce that I'm really excited to try. Those were $3 each. The eggs, I believe, were like $5 or $6. You know, eggs are expensive these days. If you're gonna pay a pretty penny for eggs, you might as well get local. I also picked up a container of red miso. I don't remember why I need it, but I need it for a recipe. Bro, that hurts. Could you? He's eating me. He's eating me alive. The way I'm about to eat all this goddamn food. But I picked up this miso for a recipe. It was about $14, a little pricier than I would have liked, but it was the one that they had. And honestly, miso is kind of expensive regardless. I also got this Miyoko's plant butter. Normally I would just get like shitty Imperial margarine, but they do not carry that shit at the health grocer. So this is what we're rocking with. And honestly, it's really good. They use an oat cream, I believe. No, it's cashew milk. Beautiful. Cashew milk. And it's delicious. I love this stuff. I also picked up, just for fun, vegan strawberry cream cheese. I will be rubbing that on whatever carbs I decide to shove in my face this week. I got some non-vegan yogurt for my boyfriend. I know I said vegan grocery haul. This is like the one non-vegan thing I got for him because he eats dairy, and I have some oat milk skyr in the fridge. So, you know, it is what it is. I also picked up some baby arugula and also a Toffee Time oat milk chocolate bar, plant-based with toffee bits. And I'm going to use that to make those stuffed cookies that I was talking about. Next, we're moving on to spices that I got at Planter Seed in the River Market. I guess it's all in the River Market. I got some ground coriander for $1.45. I got ground cardamom for $5. Ground turmeric for $2.10. Dude, stop eating me. Eat this. Eat this. Eat this. Thank you. I got some ground ginger, $2.20. Some lemon peel granules, $3.45. So excited to use these. This was another fun purchase. I didn't need it, but I wanted it. Whole cumin for $2.40. No thank you, sir. Stay here. And then garlic powder for $6.70. It's a half pound, I believe. Yep, half pound. And then a half pound of garlic. I got $7.65. Oops, you know what? I meant to get onion, but I guess we're just doubling up on the garlic this week. That's fine. And then I also got some parsley for $2.45. You want a strawberry? He's gonna eat that or something. So next I went to Christina Maria's for produce. It's not always the freshest produce there, admittedly, but they have real bang for your buck deals. Huge dollar bowls of produce that's about to go off. So if you're gonna use it in the next day or so, or if you're willing to put in the time to clean it, chop it, freeze it, it is great to stretch your dollar. So I definitely recommend Christina Maria's produce in the River Market. I got lots of goodies from there, so we're just gonna jump right in. I got 3 ears of corn because I will be making homemade cornbread, like I said. I got 4 limes for $1. 4 limes for $1. I got 3 lemons for $1. A big bunch of very healthy looking green onion for $1. You cannot have that. Onions are poison for dogs. A wee bit of ginger. I got 3 onions. Dude, you can't go over there. You can't go over there. 3 onions. Hold on. My dog. I got 3 wee little garlics. Because you always need fresh garlic. We're a garlic household. We really are. I got for $2 a thing of strawberries. They had 2 for $3, but I only needed 1. I never use both, and they always go off, and it seems so incredibly wasteful, and I'm just trying to stop wasting so much fucking food. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? We gotta stop wasting so much fucking food. It's bad for the environment, and it's bad for the wallet. Eat this. Eat this. Eat it. It's good. I also got a turnip and 2, where's the other? 2 beets for a veggie bake that I'm making. In the veggie bake, I will also include these apples. That's a trick I stole from Sprouts Deli when I worked there. They had a fall veggie bake with apples, and it just delicious. Chef's kiss. I got 2 acorn squash. Very beautiful. I love a squash. I also got 4 little plums for $1. That'll be good. I think I'm gonna make chia pudding, yogurt bowls, and put plums on them. I also got 2 pears because I'm considering making squash soup with pear. Saw one of those bottled at the store, and I said I will not be paying $10 for it, but I will be making it. I also got a head of cauliflower. Don't remember why I need that, but for some recipe this week. I got 1 sweet potato, quite veiny. wink wink, quite veiny, because I am going to include that in the veggie bake. Also for the veggie bake are these tomatillos. I got this big ass thing of tomatoes, pretty little rainbow tomatoes, for $3. I got this bag of broccoli prepared for $1. Nothing's wrong with it. It's not going off. They just had a lot, so yay for me. And then I got this big ass bag of spinach for $8. Because, dude, you can't go over there. That's where all the produce is. Eat your strawberry. Because I'm making paneer saag with vegan cheese. I'm going to make vegan paneer out of extra firm tofu. And the spinach will cook down to very little spinach. So I needed a shit ton. And that felt like a real good deal. And then last and probably most amusingly, well, I guess not amusing. This one's not amusing. I got some mushrooms. Mushrooms, portobellas, to make portobello steak to go with mashed potatoes, vegan cornbread stuffing, maybe with chorizo, question mark, and also I will be serving some kind of roasted veggie and mashed potatoes. And then the potato element, admittedly I did not get all of these today. I got 10 of these today for $1, 10 for $1 in those dollar bowls I was talking about. Here, buddy, eat your strawberry. Eat your strawberry. Boy, you cannot go back there. You will throw yourself off the edge of this freaking building. You already tried today. This is our potato bird. It's where our potatoes live. No, thank you, sir. Straight to the edge he goes. And so that's everything I got on my grocery haul. Like I said, I spent $189 for 2 people, 5 dinners, 1 breakfast item planned that I will be making, 1 dessert, and then I will make an assortment of other random things throughout the week with the bits and bobs that I have, plus the groceries I have in stock in the house. I think I'm going to start Project Pantry, where you go through your pantry and you use all of the food that you have, so you stop double buying, you stop having as much food waste, you save a little bit of money. My partner and I are trying to move or maybe buy a house, you know, taking big grown-up steps. So yeah, we're really just trying to hone in on the food budget, and in today's fucking economy, who is not? So yeah, I'm pretty proud of how I did. Our budget was $200. I came in at $189. That's not a lot of difference, but you know, $11 saved is $11 saved. So snaps for me. Shout out to the homies at Nature Zone. Great people, great business. Really encourage you to support them. I also encourage you to look into local community gardens, your local farmers markets, any free community fridges going on in Kansas City. There's one at Howdy DIY venue. Check that out. There's also a community garden there. My friends Dylan and Liz run a local organic garden in their front yard under the name Locavore. Lots of really amazing food programs to get involved with. You know, Kansas City also has a Food Not Bombs chapter, so there's lots of opportunities to be fed and help feed others if you are struggling or want to help those who are struggling. I would like to remind you that food is a right, healthy food is a right, and all we have is each other. So yeah, that's my haul. Thanks for sitting with me, and Sassy Man, great to chat with you as always. Let me know if you want to see any of the other meals I'll be making, and I'll put something up on the screen for all the meals that I'm planning. And then y'all have a great day and stay blessed.